didn't want anyone to be jealous.
Yeah, that's for sure the reason.
That's what I thought.
All right, guys, so today we're gonna start a new chapter, and that would be chapter 3. And for some reason, I feel it's not recording. So chapter 3 is about project participants. Okay. Now, when you hear the word project participants here, the phrase, what do you guys think? What comes in your mind when we talk about project participants? Huh?
Like waivers, like everyone works side of that.
Thor?
Like different legal entities, like the owner group, the designing group, the general contractor, multiple different subs under that.
Okay.
Maybe it's kind of like what I said, the developer, the mortgage lender, and the
Sure.
market analyst.
Sure. So you're right, they're right, because you're talking about to the how I say it, to the like lowest lowest level of a person with responsibilities. Yeah, versus like the bigger entities. So pretty much everybody is involved, project participants. So let's start with the most important one and why we are in business in construction, and that would be the owner, right? So the first question when we think of an owner on construction project, what the owner responsibilities are, or what are the responsibilities of an owner?
Have to pay for everything.
Can you speak up so the recording can
We
hear?
have to pay for everything.
They have to pay for everything. That means the finance, they are in charge of the finance. Excellent. What else?
They gotta know what they want.
Huh?
They gotta know what they want.
They gotta know what they want. In other words, they have to have a project program. Okay, what else?
They hire the contractor.
They hire the contractor?
One thing in the bid.
So do you want me to be more philosophical with you, or do you want to?
Yeah, you could be as philosophical as you want.
So it depends. Depends on the delivery method, depends on the way of communications, and also depends on how the owner wants to be involved, the level of involvement. Now, is it up to the owner to decide sometimes? No, and yes. Could be their availability that doesn't allow them. It could be their experience in construction doesn't allow them, and a lot of other aspects. So when you say that the owner can hire contractors, I would argue yes, and I would argue no. It depends, right? So then, one of the responsibilities, of course, it's plenty of responsibilities, and it depends on the type of, like what we say, but some of them providing project sites and arranging for project finance, right? Second, ensuring the project compliance with all applicable regulations during and after construction. I want to ask you about this. When they say here, the owner has to be in charge on verifying those compliances on rules and regulations during and after construction. Is that correct? Darius, what do you think? Or what are we talking about here? You would say only during the construction?
Yeah, but I don't know the reason why.
Okay. My question, what did you have for breakfast today? So let me repeat the question for her, then you, Sean can go ahead and answer. So my question was, on the second bullet point here, the owner says, ensuring the project compliance with all applicable regulations during and after construction. So is that correct, that the owner has to be in charge of ensuring those compliances met regulations during and after construction?
No,
Why?
because he hires someone else to do it. It's not his job. Once he hires it, if he puts it in a contract, it's out of